Well, I feel incredibly dumb. And I absolutely hate the fact that the Windows had to update like it did. I want to take it all back. I could quickly replay it. You've got to be shitting me. I might replay it. Just close it out and start over. I think I will. I think I will. So I fucked up. Had a mic issue that should not have ever fucking existed in the first place. There was no reason for that. Love that. Love that. Well, now I'm just paranoid and I want to make sure. Pretty sure it's working now. Yeah, of course it is. Son of a bitch. Okay, but now that I know what I'm doing, I can kind of go back through it a little bit faster. I'm thinking I'm still going to stick with my choice. Well, that would explain a couple things. God. Anyway, we're back to playing that. God damn it. I'm so mad that that happened. That means I am going to stream a little bit longer tonight just to make up for it, because this is bull! Now I don't remember where I'm going. Never mind, it's saved, didn't it? Yeah, it's saved, it's saved, it's saved! God damn it! Of course it would save! Anyway, back to this fight. I did make it through the rift, because YouTube is obviously not gonna know what happened.
Please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I fell for you too.
Did I miss this part? What? She wasn't there last time. What? What? Okay, anyway. So, to kind of recap for YouTube.
You will die in agony.
This game, my mic decided to disconnect itself because I updated my PC. Did not realize it until I was done through this whole fade thing. So we did do all the dreams. We did do all the extra stuff that we could have done. I'm not pleased with it, but it happened, so I'm just gonna redo this fight. This fight where this guy thinks he's so great and can hurt us, but he really can't. He sucks. Ooh, he's still here. Nope, now he's gone. Maybe he's not. Hold on.
You cannot stand against me.
Okay.
I grow fat on your fear.
I missed because I didn't move it. I'm doing this a lot worse than last time, but not really at the same time. Because his health is still going down pretty fast. Which is nice.
Hurry!
God damn it! Anyway, why is he dying faster than before? Why? Why are you dying so quickly? Maybe because the game's taken like pity on me, thinking that I meant to do it. I don't know. Game didn't need to take this much pity on me. That sure as hell ain't nothing if I killed you, buddy. I'm so fucking mad about that. There's absolutely no reason why I did that. Everything else is working fine. Just that one damn thing.
We need to clear a path.
Fuck.
Go. I'll cover you. No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Again, since nobody fucking heard it, Stroud will likely die to cover your escape. Hawk will likely die to cover your escape. Just fucking say they'll die and get on with it.
Hawk.
I hate
goodbye
this.
to Varric for me.
I hate this. I hate my choice, but I'm gonna live with my initial choice because that's what it is.
Always the maker down.
So dumb. So dumb. I'm not happy with my choices at all. And at least I got the actual proper cutscene that led into that fight, because I didn't get that last time. I didn't get no voice line from the Spirit Justinia or anything. I just got suddenly a bright light. It was weird. So yeah, I got all the rest of the memories. I got the reward that they gave me. And we learned that it was a spirit. I didn't ask any more questions about the spirit, though, to ask if it was her soul or whatever. But we did get it. Fuck technical difficulties. Is all I have to say about that. I don't like it.
With the nightmare banished, Corypheus lost both his warden mages and his demon army. But in the stories your soldiers will tell, their Inquisitor broke the spell with the Maker's blessing.
Yeah, again, I still don't believe in the Maker. I am going to keep holding on to that because of my own beliefs of me being an atheist and stuff. But I'll let them tell what they want.
Alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever story.
Because we're alive.
And I suspect this will not be the last story they tell about you.
Inquisitor, the archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori
course it
Magister is unconscious
did.
but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself.
Yeah, I have
As
to
for
go
the
sit on the
wardens,
chair again.
Those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help
Thank
make
you for
up
letting me
Corell's
know.
tragic mistake.
Where's Hawk?
Mm-mm.
Where's Hawk?
I don't want to do this. Varric is going to absolutely kill me. Is this like how you can lose friendship with Varric? By letting him, die? Am I gonna lose everything I worked so hard for with Varric? Because of this choice?
Hawk sacrificed his life to save us and strike a decisive blow against Corypheus.
Well,
Fuck. 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 Yep, he greatly disapproves.
He gave his life not because he'd sworn an oath or been marked as special, but because someone had to do it.
Stroud,
Shut up. I don't want no
you're the
speech.
senior surviving Grey Warden. What do we do now?
Get out of Orlais. The wardens are banished. They do not help the Inquisition. They may be vulnerable to corruption. The fuck does that mean? They've always been vulnerable to corruption. Well, this is a shitty situation, ain't it? I guess help.
You stay and do whatever you can to help.
Solus greatly
Stroud
disapproves,
believes that the
disapproves,
wardens are worth
approves,
saving,
greatly disapproves.
and
Oh
I
my
trust
god.
him. You're still vulnerable to Corypheus and possibly his Venatori, but there are plenty of demons that need killing.
While they do that, I'll report to the wardens at Weishaupt. We won't be caught off guard by Corypheus again.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
I feel like I'm making so many terrible decisions. So
Make her
many.
watch over your Inquisition. It has been an honor.
It's going to save again. I don't know what to do. I figured helping the Inquisition was better. But there were also so many people that did not like that decision. I feel like I fucked up. Other than just having technical difficulties that I didn't realize. Because it makes no
Only
sense.
one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As
Yeah,
for the Grey
and?
Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. Hugh dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
Let's capitalize on this. Yeah, sure.
The Grey Wardens carry respect in other nations. If we spread word that the Inquisition has their support...
We may gain standing with nations that have suffered under the Blight. I will take the matter to Josephine. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
What are our plans?
Remind me what we know about the plot against Selene.
The Venatori are planning some kind of attack on the Imperial Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard. If we warn Selene, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
I have things to do first.
I'll go as soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine and I will discuss the best way to gain an audience with the Empress. Speak with us when you are ready.
Okay.
What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She was at
She
peace.
seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
that does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry, I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further.
Sure.
Thank you.
I don't know what she meant, though. Does that mean you'll tell me at some point? I have pissed off everybody. Everybody. Wait, her table's over here. I can't wait to find out how angry Barrick is with me, and he deserves it.
What's on your mind?
Oh man, see, I
should
did
go.
fuck it up.
You know where I'll be.
I did screw it up. Hey, Solus, you hate me?
I cannot believe the Grey Wardens could even conceive of such a plan. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
Don't forget. They obsess over Darkspawn. It was not a good idea. What the fuck is that? It was not a good idea.
And calling the army of demons. That's my favorite part.
The demons are nothing. They're a tool.
A tool that would have let Corypheus ride roughshod over most of Orlais.
Even if they hadn't, the entire idea is wrong.
It
The
is.
Blight is not something one smugly outsmarts. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving.
I know.
How can I help?
I've pissed off everybody.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, I am not doing great. Apparently the Grey Wardens was a terrible thing. I'm sorry.
Did I ever tell you about the time Hawk was on a Merchant Guild hit list?
No. Can you
Hawk's
tell
uncle
me?
got into an investment scheme with a couple of merchant caste businessmen. They took a lot of people's coin in order to arrange the import of wandering hills from the Anderfells. A delicacy, I'm told. Their weird foreign foodstuffs arrived alive, and one of them, true to its name, wandered off in the middle of the night.
I really, really hope that he lets me do this. I'm sorry.
Shit. The guild traced the shipments to Hawk's uncle, but as usual, he was so far in debt he couldn't see daylight. So they went after Hawk instead. They sent guys from the local carter to Hawk's estate one night. 5 big dusters, armed to the teeth. They're about to kick down the door when Hawk just opened it and invites them all inside. Leandra, Hawk's mother, made them tea, and for the next 2 hours tried to get them to make small talk.
Aw.
They wandered out of the house in a daze. No idea what just happened. Never came back. Hawk just had that effect on people. I always wanted to tell that one. Thanks. I guess I've got some letters to write. Carver should be told. Excuse me.
Well, I think if I play next time, I'm saving Hawk. And not going with the Wardens. Fuck.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
Oh, God, I fucked up.
Worship.
I screwed up. Maybe someday I'll see exactly what happens with the Grey Wardens.
You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
Prefer not to. It wasn't the first time. It was horrible. It was fascinating. It wasn't the first time.
I was physically in the Fade at the Temple of Sacred Ashes too. You didn't ask about that.
Darling, you didn't remember anything. Questioning you would have hardly been productive.
That's true.
No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positively envious right now.
Why? Okay, thanks. Pretty sure you were one of the ones that hated me, but you must not hate me that much. Fuck. Let's continue finding out how much everybody hates me.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Love poetry, I assume? No. Is everything okay?
Are you alright? You seem very intent.
I am. This needs to be done before I forget. As if written by a dim-witted child. Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
Oh boy.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing.
You're trying. I
I
still
don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
You think it's possible?
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die.
Yep.
The spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
Maybe it doesn't matter. It was a spirit, nothing more. I don't know either. I don't know either.
I don't know the truth any more than you do.
Sadly, unanswered questions make for poor reading.
Yeah.
When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
That is true. We need to stop. That definitely needs to stop, so I agree about that. How do I... Where did she put me in this tavern? Where am I? Where did we go? We are in the tavern, right? No, we're not. She put me way over here. Hey. Great time. Man, there's a lot of cutscenes that I have to do with people.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Can I help?
Something I can help you with?
Yes. Possibly. We saw so many Red Templars at the assault on Haven. Perhaps all that was left of the Order. What we didn't see was Lord Seeker Lucius. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
Couldn't they be dead?
Why imprisoned? He could just as easily have killed them.
Not easily. But yes, they may be dead. But the Seekers began this war against the mages. They cannot have simply vanished. There must be a trail we can follow.
If I went with the Templars,
so far I have only discovered
would the
hints.
mages have disappeared?
But they could have ended up just like the Red Templars.
Seekers do not use lyrium. I assume Corypheus gained control of the Templars by corrupting the lyrium they were already taking. To do the same to a Seeker, you'd have to force the lyrium upon him. That may be what happened, but it couldn't have begun that way. We're missing a piece of the puzzle, Inquisitor. I need to find it.
They might be his allies?
Wherever they are, they might be working with Corypheus willingly.
I refuse to believe that without proof. I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance...
Okay, so what you're saying is...
If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Okay. So she wants me to figure out what, leads I got. Okay. The spirits of the Seekers. Okay. We'll do that in a jiffy.
We've an interesting development, Inquisitor. A petition from citizens of Val Royal. They
Petition?
wish to know what Andraste said to you in the Fade.
They think she spoke to me.
Even Leliana can't trace the rumor's origin. It may be expedient to respond to those asking for Andraste's words.
Tell them I do speak for her, but I never saw Andraste.
It's not Andraste who saved me.
Few people outside Skyhold know it was Divine Justinia who delivered you from Lefade. You could attempt to tell Valroyo's citizens the truth, though it may not be as inspiring as they hope.
You know.
Tell these petitioners Andraste said she cares for us, always, as she walks by the Maker's side.
A fine sentiment. We will have it proclaimed in Valroyo.
Cool! Love that. Loved that.
Yes.
Anything else? Are you always so polite?
How do you stay so civil with everyone, Josephine?
Bonds of circumstance among the nobility are fickle. Civility is the only constant everyone admires. And I do deplore rudeness in those who know better.
Okay, anything to report?
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Cool. Goodbye.
Let's speak later.
Farewell.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to what I was going to initially do, and that was talk to everybody at the tavern. And then I gotta make sure I go talk to Blackwall, sell my shit. I have to also see what else is... Oh my god, Cassandra has so much stuff!
Troop movements now.
I'm trying to imagine what it will look like when we're done. All of this once belonged to the Tevinter Imperium.
Hello,
Andraste
Purple
changed
People
that,
Eater. Welcome
as
back
did
to the
the
stream.
Blights.
Thank you for the
As
hydrate.
for what will come next,
Hopefully your Sunday is going well.
I cannot guess the Maker's plan.
We make things better.
We make the world a better place.
Because everyone agrees on what better means.
Yeah.
I know I want a world where people trust the Chantry and that trust is respected. I want to respect tradition, but not fear change. I want to right past wrongs, but not avenge them.
Okay.
And I have no idea if my wanting these things makes any of them right.
Those are admirable goals.
Even if they're not right, they're certainly admirable.
Some would disagree. They would call it heresy.
That didn't sound like the ravings of a heretic, Cassandra.
Perhaps not. But it takes precious little effort to paint even an act of compassion as damaging.
Listen. Okay.
Tell me, what guides you?
Not the Maker.
You make decisions that shake the world, yet always seem so assured.
I'm a video
I wish
game.
I had your confidence.
I'm a video game character. You admire me?
You almost sound like you admire me.
I absolutely do. I may not always agree with your decisions, but how many could do what you have done? You were a prisoner, accused and reviled, yet you've emerged from every trial victorious. The Maker's grace does not make you immortal. You live or die by your own hand. That is worthy of admiration.
I obey my conscience.
I'm guided by what my conscience tells me.
Your conscience must speak more clearly than mine.
Yeah?
I doubt it, but I do my best.
As I
Think of
sit
it.
with decisions,
Like Andraste long ago, once
thinking
again,
very
the fate
hard
of Thedas will be
and hating
determined by a
everything.
woman. It makes me proud to know you.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
We still have a long road to travel, Inquisitor. Wherever it takes us, I'm glad you're here.
Thanks. Can you stop putting me in Skyhold far away from where you're at? Please? Oh, thank God. We're right here.
I understand if resources cannot be spared to help search for the missing Seekers, Inquisitor.
I haven't tried yet.
It could involve a threat we are unaware of. There may be a use in looking.
Goodbye.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Yeah, another time. I'll do it. I just haven't gone to the table yet because I have a bunch of people to talk to. Hey, Bull. How do you like what happened? I bet you don't.
Again. Again.
What are you doing?
Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen.
That'll get her to swing harder.
Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
What the hell is he
training
wanting?
Exercise to master your fear. Been a while since I needed it, but that nightmare demon was big.
Yeah. What is this exercise?
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Kunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, all right? I need to get over this demon crap.
Bull? You don't need to hit yourself to get through traumatic things.
You're scared of demons.
Of course I'm scared of demons. Who in their right mind is
He
it?
disapproves. God damn it.
Not like real demons. Big ones with fangs and crap. You're not gonna...
Bull. Bull is such an interesting character. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully your day is going well. Thank you for the epic sax and hydrate. What makes this stick special?
Is the stick covered in anti-demon charms or something?
Be nice if it was. For the Kunari, demons are the scariest thing out there. More so than dragons. Even mages. Possession, losing your mind. That's the worst thing that can happen to you.
I understand.
It does seem terrifying.
You think I'd have gotten over the superstitions from back home? I don't care about mages. Living so long out here, most Kunari would say I've already lost my mind.
You've not lost your mind, Bull.
That's not true.
Good, I'm glad you know that's not true.
I'm pretty sure that's... Well, shit, that's probably what it is.
Bull is
You
worrying
could've
me.
just hit me.
Bull! Bull! It's better to talk it. Talk it out. Talk it out. I'm coming back for you.
Man, those serving girls are frisky.
God damn it.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh, I've made mistakes.
Well, that's one problem solved.
I have made mistakes.
You were shitting yourself. Problem solved, right?
Fine day to you. Right.
Hi, you hate me too. Like half
No.
of the people hate me right now
But
because of
you
my
like
decision.
demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic.
What is going on? Oh, don't bring me
He
into
won't
it.
bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
What's wrong?
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe.
So you...
If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then...
No, you
I'm
don't
not
need
me
it.
anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
That's true for everyone.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
Okay, Cole, calm down a bit. I have made terrible decisions, Tim. Apparently, half of the people on my at Skyhold hate me because I didn't banish the Grey Wardens, who caused a lot of the problems in the last stream that we went with, And then the other decision I had to make was either letting one of the Grey Wardens, Shroud, or Hawk, Varric's friend, die. And I was thinking, well, Hawk makes a good point about Shroud needing to be there for the Grey Wardens to help recover what they've done wrong. And then Hawk dying equaled Varric being mad at me even more. So it's a great time. I had to kill a character and then made a decision that made half the people fucking hate me.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen.
Listen, Cole.
I recall stories of amulets used by Ravani's seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
Cole. Oh, God. And after doing that whole thing with the Grey Wardens, it has unlocked a lot of new missions to do. Because everybody's either scared or trying to deal with what happened.
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
Okay, listen. You need to calm down.
I'll talk to you later.
You need to calm down, Cole. You're worrying way too much. I just need to go see Blackwall. Talk with Blackwall, and then I've talked with everybody. No, I haven't talked to Cullen yet. Oh my god, I haven't talked to Cullen yet. I also need to sell a bunch of shit, most likely. Because my pockets are full again. Wow. There wasn't much. It was just those rings that filled up my pockets. Good to know. Blackwall? Blackwall? Hello? Okay, am I blind? Is he up higher? Okay, I don't care about the stable boy letters. Where in the hell is Blackwall? It says he's right here. Oh my god. What? Hey man, how you doing?
Someone I knew once described Adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. I'm told her wardens never wavered. They went to their deaths willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
Yeah. That's pretty much what happened. We stopped it.
We stopped him. We saved most of the wardens.
But not all of them. And they died thinking they were doing something good. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
Then remember the intention?
Don't think of what went wrong. Think of their intentions, their sacrifice. Honor their selflessness.
Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman.
Yeah, she
It's
almost
not
took
the
out that
armor or
arc
the
demon.
trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Cool. See, now he's in here.
Inquisitor?
Okay.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Okay, now I have to get to Colin. Is Cole? What? I know where he usually is. Is he not there? Oh, this is not the fast travel I thought I was going to. This is not where I wanted to go. I hate the fact that I can't talk to Dorian anymore. Because I screwed up on a choice. I think this gets me out to him. Or it should, wherever he is. Hello?
Inquisitor, if you're looking for the commander, he's gone to speak with Seeker Pentagast.
Okay. So... let's go here. So what's going on?
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit...
Hi.
Forgive me.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous. Cullen told you that he's no longer taking lyrium?
He did. He was determined.
It seemed very important to him.
It's not a decision to be made lightly. But now, Cullen has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why didn't he tell me?
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a seeker, I could evaluate the dangers. And he wouldn't want to risk your disappointment.
Can we change his mind?
Is there anything we can do to change his mind?
If anyone could, it's you. Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go speak with Colin. And I'm actually gonna go to the right. Fast travel. I have a chair. I think I have a couple people that I need to judge. But I'm not gonna do that just yet, because I'd like to finish talking with everybody
This is a hall worthy of
first.
the Inquisition.
Shut up. We walked into a staircase. That proves nothing. Hey! Dumbass. I have every right to call you a dumbass.
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter.
Hi.
Forgive me.
At least you missed.
So long as you weren't aiming at me, I'm sure the box had it coming.
I swear, I didn't know you were... I never
That's
meant
painful.
for this to interfere.
Are you okay?
Are you going to be all right?
Yes. I don't know. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that?
You can't.
Still,
And it's
I
fine.
wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? Her fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall Circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
I can. I understand.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done.
You haven't done shit.
I thought this would be better.
He
That I
probably
would
has.
regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause.
Yeah, and you're doing
I will
great.
not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it.
You don't need to take it.
Should be taking it.
Well, I'm glad my first instinct was right. Don't need oh. Start. Not. I care about what you want.
This doesn't have to be about the Inquisition. Is this what you want?
No. But these memories have always haunted me. If they become worse, if I cannot endure this.
We'll start taking it and we'll not take. I know you want to stop. I know he wants to stop. And I don't want him to give up. Just because he's having a bad day or a low day. Or it could be a bad week, bad month, low week. Doesn't matter. As long as he doesn't give up. Excuse me. Fuck! Sorry. As long as he doesn't give up. We're having a moment. Do you have to interrupt? Just because I'm sneezing. Okay. You can, again, as long as he doesn't give up.
You can.
All right.
Ugh, hey, oh,
I
whoa.
need a moment. Could we speak another time?
Yeah. I did it though, okay. I'm gonna go do some of the quests at the war table, and then I will do the judgment chair. The judge chair. I really hate my decisions though. Only because of the reactions to everything. I wish I would have let Hawk stay alive, and I knew Varric was gonna get mad. Thank you, Tim Selene. I wish my allergies would quit acting up with the weather, but with the weather constantly not making up its mind. But welcome to the stream. Hopefully your Sunday's going well. I gotta go send some people out on missions. Okay. Oh, I have a perk. Crap. I got 5 there. 1, 2, 3.
With rifts contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
Cool.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
Oh. That's Taylor's. Increases inventory. God, I need inventory. I don't even care about the other stuff. I need inventory. Oh my god. Okay. Now we'll look at the quests. Oh my god. That was simpler than I would have hoped. The Imperial counting house clerks were so shocked to have been discovered and so fearful of being found out, they all but swore their loyalty to the Inquisition on the spot. My agents say they are behaving themselves so far. Indeed, they sent gifts for you to prove their good faith, but we still watch them closely nevertheless. In the meantime, any efforts we make to gather coin and Skyhold will undoubtedly benefit from their placement. Cool. So that one went great.
What happened in Adamant is a shame. I'm still reeling over the army of demons. Imagine what would have happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
Let's not worry about that. A letter delivered to Skyhold. It was a pleasure meeting with your representatives. We are happy to lend the Inquisition our support. Tyrion Veneto on behalf of Her Grace Duchess Amalia. I don't remember the reasoning for that. A letter from Lord Bellion to Lady de Vere. The Inquisition has some nerve. The woman we had locked up in the cellars was spying for them, not the court. Try to recall what you spoke of in front of her, dear sister. It may be advisable to take the family holiday early this year. That sounds threatening. I have so much. Report from Antiva delivered to Liliana. The Venatori are smuggling red lyrium into Antiva, but thus far they have evaded our grasp. We believe Lord Enzo of Rialto is assisting them. Enzo is clever, well-liked, and has relations among Antivan royalty. If we approach him without proof, he will bury his tracks and turn his allies against us. We must handle this carefully. Well, Liliana, you can do it faster, so have at it. Obtain amulet for Cole. Regardless of whether Cole is a demon or a spirit, he remains vulnerable to Venatori binding magic. The Amulet of the Unbound, used by Riviani seers, is said to protect spirits from such magic. However, finding such amulet in this part of the world will be difficult. Sign up.
Inquisitor.
Busy. Preparations for Redcliffe. A letter has arrived stamped with the seal of Redcliffe. As the Inquisition has assumed responsibility for the Mage Rebellion, the Arling of Redcliffe holds you accountable for the losses suffered by our people while providing hospitality to your mage allies. A freehold in Rains Fair was burned to the ground with the mage inside lost control of his abilities. 2 farms outside Redcliffe Village suffered crop losses and structural damage due to frost spells. 5 people in Redcliffe Village were injured by lightning spells cast by panicked children. I trust this matter can be concluded without the involvement of the Crown. Arl Tegan Garion. Fine! Fine. My God. It's funny though at the same time. Unlike a principal or a principal or something like that that is asked to take care of problems that happened on the playground. Good lord. Okay, let's sit at this dumbass chair. And let's bring up the judgment thing. Because I ain't doing this without help. Since I already feel like I fucked up on my decisions.
Your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus.
Okay.
We found him alive, offering extreme resistance. Likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms.
Okay.
To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Oh no! What do you mean? Oh no. Well, that's a problem. Why am I having problems? Is it the internet? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's my internet, isn't it? Why did my Ethernet cord quit? Yep. Hold on. Gotta fix this.